Welcome back, everybody. We are here again with Attack on Titan. We are on episodes 13 and 14.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
13 and 14. Special guest Katie still here. Say hi, Katie.
Hello.
Hello.
And hello, I'm Kevin. And that's Tom. So that was a good way to do intros.
Yeah, that's
Tom.
awesome.
Oh,
Tom Synopsis.
All right.
Tomopsis. Tomopsis.
Yeah.
Tomopsis.
Tomopsis. Okay, so with shows I've seen, I sometimes Wikipedia like phrases things that allude to future. I don't know. I don't think there's any spoilers in this. I hope not, but I'm gonna just read it. So, is it Mika? How do you say it? Mikasa?
Mikasa.
All right, Mikasa tries to reason with Eren's Titan form, but to no avail. He accidentally incapacitates himself, slumping to the ground. The elite squad protecting him sends up a red flare to signal that the plan has failed, to the dismay of the rest of the troops. As Armin heads towards Eren to investigate, the elite squad argues about withdrawing and abandoning him to the Titans, but Captain Ian convinces them to protect him while he is incapacitated, recognizing Eren's potential as a valuable asset. Jean's mobility gear malfunctions, forcing him to hide from the Titans. Armin reaches the unconscious Eren and plunges a sword into the Titan's left arm, which briefly awakens Eren from the pain. As Armin speaks to him of their dream, As Armin speaks to him of their dream to see the outside
their
world
dream was,
and his promise to kill all Titans, Eren leaves his dreamlike state and regains control.
That's how we ended.
Nice. That's right. They snapped him out of it. And he's starting to actually, I wonder if he's going to remember this time, because he didn't remember the first time.
Yeah.
Like when he was tapped into the Titan.
And
they were like, they got like ambushed there in the castle almost.
Yeah, I really liked how they like played that, like he's like communicating with him in that dream state, like through the window, and like I thought that was super creative. Kind of like an artistic touch.
Yeah, and we have yet to really figure out if it was because he was like dying along with the Titan body, and so it was like a near-death experience, or if that's kind of how it works when you're tapped into the Titan. I think I'm leaning more towards it was just like a pre-death like vision, like he was
So,
comfortable
like
and he could lay down his sword and he's with the people that he loves. And
yeah,
so his memories, his past memories are driving his actions while he's.
it seems like he's
Titan,
got to
is what you're
control.
saying?
Yeah, he's got to tap into like a part of his brain that, like I said, I don't know if it was like near death or if that's the state you're in when you have to like push through.
well, we don't
Your
even
mind
know
is
how
in-
he becomes one, right? Like,
Well,
like,
he looked like
well, I mean,
deeply
No, he
embedded
just-
in
he
the
just-
neural. Well, I
he
think they
just-
said something
he
about
just-
it. Oh, sorry.
No, he just transformed into
yeah,
one.
he just transformed.
just,
We don't
like-
even know why
just,
he can
like,
do it and nobody
morphed
can.
into
Like,
one.
we're still waiting on that
Yeah.
basement scene, remember?
Something with the key.
Yeah, he just morphed into a Titan when he got enraged,
Yeah,
Right,
like the Hulk.
When Armin stabbed him in his arm, he was like
I wonder if-
embedded in like the neural, like it was
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like he
Oh
had
yeah,
head.
yeah. His like when the first time when the Titan went down and Titan died, and then he like came out of like the back of the neck where the weak spot is.
Yeah,
So
we just
there's
don't-
2 phases to Titan. Like
There's-
there's the first phase where you're embedded in the neurons, and then the second phase where you actually become the Titan.
Yeah, like how does he manifest the Titan? Like how does he like be like? We know where.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Is
where-
we know we understand that he's like in the Titan, but like why can he do it and nobody else, and why can he do it to begin with? It's gotta.
Oh, 'cause
I think it's gonna come.
Or
Yeah, it's
maybe-
definitely got to come back to his
science
dad.
experiments on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe the first time when he got eaten, and then that's when he like incorporated somehow into the nervous system,
It unlocked something.
and he's now unlocked and gained their power to be able to go ahead and do it. Because like he didn't like the last time, didn't he? He got eaten by the Titan. No, he got eaten by the bearded Titan.
Yeah, he got his arm
was
chewed
different
off
Titan.
and swallowed, and he was in his stomach. But I really think that to me, it's got to have something to do with his dad, because how many people have been eaten by Titans and nobody's been able to become
drugged him.
Yeah, this is
wasn't there that past where like
with his dad
he had gotten
it has to
and
be.
He just can't remember it yet, but like he was like right before he drugged him, he was like, you will remember, like you will want to like follow this key and get to
he
cellar.
said come back to the cellar, exactly. And I bet you that I think that eventually he's going to come back to the cellar. There's going to be a realization of what his dad did and how this gives him this ability, and they're going to use this ability with his current whatever you call it, is not his clan, his fucking garrison. We'll call it his garrison. I'll bet you they're going to harness this thing that his dad created, and that's going to be a way to fight the Titans. That's my prediction, my guess.
Yeah, I think it's something like. I think we're all on the same page. There's definitely something that has to do with.
But
no, this definitely has to do with Dr. Dad and Eren being freaking Titan morphing now.
The other thing is, some of the comments. Thank God there hasn't been any spoilers, but some of them have like pointed or leaned towards, you're not going to fucking believe in the direction this goes. So my prediction seems kind of like an obvious prediction. So I actually think that I might be wrong, because some of the comments are like, you're not going to believe, and so, which is good. I mean, I love surprises.
Well, you know how I feel like it's going to be like go into like a new world order type situation, like where they're going to find that there's this like not the current government, right? But like this other, like
the deep state.
Kind of, yeah, I guess that's the word I was searching for, kind of like that.
Like the village?
But like, obviously, I think Eren's father had something to do with it, knew something about it, or maybe knew that it got into the wrong hands. But then the question is, who are these people? Because they already established, like, the government's very, like, 16th century, like, king or whatever. But I think this is going to be more, like, modern, and, like, maybe it'll go more, instead of, like, a mythology type situation, more of, like, a sci-fi, maybe. I don't know. But it's definitely, like, it definitely gives the feeling of, because they haven't had a problem with these Titans in how long, right?
Yeah.
Like they had gone like a long time without.
Yeah, like humanity basically got like destroyed, and then they started their own little city, and
they weren't bothered by them for so long.
Right. So then obviously something happened. So maybe the dad knew that it got into the wrong hands. I mean, or he could be the villain. I don't know. But
I don't either.
It's going to be good, whatever it is, I'm sure.
Finna find out.
Yeah. At least 2 episodes.
Yeah. We're ready to get into it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. And welcome back to the Comments Mythos. This is you that I was talking about.
Yeah, we missed you.
Yeah.
I think you were the first one to recommend Attack on Titan when we did the original Last of Us.
All those recordings ago. Back in the beginning.
When we wouldn't shut up through the episodes.
Well, now we just won't shut up before the episode.
It's true.
We're finally here, Carlos. We're finally here.
I'm a rambling man.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, trash time.
The blueprint of the Trost recovery operation is this. That's where this fellow comes in.
It wasn't as noticeable.
Allow me to introduce
the pause.
Cadet Eren Yeager. Don't let appearances deceive you. This young man is in fact the successful product of cutting-edge science. Recall the massive boulder roughly a league from the gate. Having assumed Titan form, Cadet Yeager will hoist said boulder on his back, schlep it to the hole, and voila! And this is where you all come in. Your job will be to defend him. Yes, defend a Titan against his own kind. Should we succeed, we'll make history. Today is the day. Lands taken by our greatest enemy will be reclaimed. Now it may seem an insignificant plot of land compared to the vast tracts of former glory long abandoned. But as a symbol, as an idea, Trost regained shall stand as a reclamation of pride and hope beyond measure, a leap greater than we have ever taken!
Eren! I know you're in there! Step out of it! Come on! We need you!
Get out of there!
What the hell? You telling me the kid was a regular Titan all along?
Our job now is to keep the others off him until he can be recovered. Whether we like it or not, he's still our last best chance. We're not about to abandon him. We're expendable. He isn't.
Seems like they did a good job of a synopsis.
Yeah, I know, right? Keep doing this so I don't have to read with my shitty fucking Wikipedia article.
Why the hell isn't he using his gear? Hang on. Don't tell me it's not working.
I am not going to die today!
Mikasa! Why'd the plan go belly up? We've had to shift tack. Right now, all we can do is protect him. He's defenseless. And there's just so many. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
God, their faces, man.
Back
Every
of the
time.
head to the nape of the neck. 1 meter high, 10 centimeters across. Tell me, honestly, even though your first step beyond the wall meant the difference between a warm hearth and hell on earth, why? Why throw caution to the wind and venture outside? What kind of question is that? Because the world beyond the wall is my birthright!
I think you had like 3 seconds of the awesome intro.
Way to go. Tracking everybody down. Great job.
That's the Titan from No Country for Old Men.
Maybe I won't die today.
What are we going to do, Captain? We're all that's left. We fall back to the boulder.
Status report! My pipe is approaching from the gate, sir! If I wait for the all clear, I'll never make it out alive. I've got to do something!
John! His gear is busted! What's happening?
Damn it! Come on! Work with me here!
Don't look down. He's right behind you.
John, look out!
Marco! What the hell are you doing?
Crap! Why you gotta go be the hero?
What? You've got to be kidding me! Why is the trigger so stiff?
John!
Kind of like baby oats.
Are you insane?
What are you
Kinda
waiting
looks like
for?
Venus.
Get out of there! Don't even start, man.
Yeah, you scared the hell out of me!
I'll be damned.
Somebody carrying a boulder?
I would imagine so.
Hell yeah! Get it, Eren.
Do it, lady.
Back to it then.
It's a big ass fucking rock.
Armin!
He came out of it somehow. We're set. He's determined to see the mission through to the end. As long as we've got his back while he heads for the wall, victory will be ours!
Defend him!
Oh, okay.
To the last
Good.
man, if that's what it comes to! Eren must reach the gate! I don't want a single Titan anywhere near him!
Looks like he just roll it there
Focus
now.
on keeping Eren safe.
The both of
Oh,
you
they have a
go!
plan.
I want you and Eren immediately! Hop to, soldiers! That's an order!
Sir, yes, sir!
Team Misabi, what are you doing?
Cut.
The ugly sons of bitches have lost all interest in us. We need to get close enough to grab their attention.
Hey, big guy, over here!
You walking away? Maybe you want us to shove our blades right up your smelly asses.
Right.
Right in the booty cheeks.
It worked! We got 2 of them!
All right, make a beeline for the buildings.
They're insane! Setting foot down there is suicide! If they get cornered somewhere, there'll be nothing they can do!
Yeah, I know. Let's move out.
Follow Team Misabi!
Come on. We need to go.
Over here! Defend me!
Such creepy facial expressions.
I feel like I'm about to buckle under the weight. Mikasa, Armin, what are you doing? Get to the rooftops. You'll be killed. Hey, what's the matter? Can't catch me. You never will with that attitude.
Oh no.
No, damn it.
He was not the
Why?
gingerbread man.
Why throw caution to the wind and venture outside?
We're born free. All of us. Free.
Ugh.
Some don't believe it. Some try to take it away. To hell with them. Water like fire. Mountains of ice. The whole bit. Lay your eyes on that, and you'll know what freedom is. That it's worth fighting for.
Dude, the flashbacks are so
Live.
good.
Risk it all for even a glimmer of real freedom. It doesn't matter what's waiting outside the gate or what comes in.
I saved him.
It doesn't matter how cruel the world can be or how unjust.
Oh, come on.
Fight. Fight.
So it wouldn't just be like, no.
Fight. Fight.
There's still one ahead of us!
I'll take care of it. Out of the way.
Nice. Way to go, Mikasa.
She don't fuck around.
Okay. Oh yeah. Great success.
Can't they just send another one of them Colossal or Juggernaut guys to put another hole in.
I don't know. I think we've only ever seen the one. Right?
Yeah.
Comrades, your sacrifices were in vain. We have made history. This day belongs to humanity.
Definitely yellow smoke, sir. Oh my god. The mission was a success.
Deploy all reinforcements. Bring the elite squad home.
Oh boy.
It's going to be disappointing that you're going to have to cut out the 90s alternative.
Mind the stragglers! Ackerman, pull back!
With all due respect, I'm not withdrawing until I recover Eren! Armin! How is he?
Unconscious and scorching to the touch! There we go. We have to get him up the wall!
So how did you manifest
Damn it!
in the
He's
one?
fused to the carcass! I can't work him
Tap
free!
into it.
Then we cut.
Wait, we don't know what that might do!
This is going to work.
Eren! Armin!
Who's this guy?
Is it the commander or a new guy? No,
New
guy.
character?
Who's that?
His dad.
Freedom.
Oh, new faction.
Pay attention, kiddos. This is the part where you explain to me exactly what it is I'm looking at.
Well, you see here.
Afterward,
What
thanks to the
happened was-
coordinated efforts of the Scout Regiment and the Garrison Regiment's Corps of Engineers, Wall Rose once again stood as a bulwark against the Titan hordes. It was a full day's work dispatching the Titans who remained corralled within Trost's perimeter, during which the wall-mounted cannons fired ceaselessly. Most of the Titans nearest the wall were wiped out by explosive shells. The few that remained once the smoke cleared were summarily cut down by the Scout Regiment. During the so-called cleanup operation, 2 Titans, a 4-meter and a 7-meter, were captured alive and successfully restrained. However,
Oh, nice.
all told, 207 people were either dead or missing. 897
Time for
were
some
counted
science.
among the injured. So while the reclamation of Trost represented the first true victory for humanity in its fight against the Titans, too many soldiers had fallen for celebration to be in order.
That's fair.
Is that Marco?
Polo.
Oops, Polo.
If you have a name for this one, it'd be helpful to pass it along.
Get out of my head, Kevin.
He was, but he's not the sort of guy who, you know. Marco,
Polo.
what happened? No, somebody saw it. Had to have. Somebody knows how he went out.
I need his name. We don't have time for this.
It's a Marco.
Polo.
Please, son. You understand? It's been 2 days since we boarded up the hole in Wall Rose. That's too long. We're nowhere near accounting for all the dead. Unless these poor souls are dealt with soon, an epidemic is likely to break out. We're the first line of defense against secondary disaster. We'll lament the fallen after we've done our jobs. Is that understood?
He was a member of the 104th Cadet Corps, captain of Squad 19, Marco Butt.
Oh no.
But, duly noted then. Thank you,
It
Cadet.
would have been
I
way
appreciate the
funnier if
help.
his last name was Polo.
Continue.
Like Nostradamus.
It would be a little too on the nose, I think.
Like Marco Polo.
What is this thing?
Leftover Titan vomit. Apparently they don't have a digestive tract, so once they've had their fill of people, they upchuck them like hairballs.
What?
Sick.
Oh, so gross. Can't even make out a face.
So they don't eat them for food?
No,
they said that earlier. Yeah, it's strictly for like because they enjoy it.
Oh, that's right. But where do they get their food? What do they eat?
Contrition does them no
How do they
good.
get so big? That
They
seems
need
like
is
it
a
takes a lot
proper
of calories to keep that.
We don't even know where they come from. Are they born small? We don't know anything about these motherfuckers.
I know there's like 3 meter, 5 meter, 7 meter, 9 meter, 10 meter.
The question is, do they grow into bigger titans, or I mean, we just don't know anything about them.
But where do they get their energy?
Protein bars.
Any questions?
That's Commander Ervin, head of the Scout Regiment's task force. What's he doing here? And Captain Levi?
Hey, why are they in jail? Oh, that's right. It's Ron's in jail.
Where am I?
I think it's obvious. Let's just call it a dungeon.
I don't think
You're currently in the custody of the military police. We were granted permission to see you only just now.
Where'd you get that?
Off of you. Don't worry, you'll get it back. Let's talk home. Specifically the good doctor's cellar back in Shiganshina. Pretty big secret in there, right? About the Titans.
Yeah, I think so. That's what Dad said anyway.
Must suck having your dad and your memory MIA at the same time. Unless, of course, that's just a cover story.
Enough. We've been over this already. We know he has no reason to lie. And that's all we know. How about you shed a little light on things for me by telling us your intentions?
My what? What do you mean?
How about a little fucking gratitude for saving the entire place?
If you want to pay your dad's cellar a visit, we have to venture back into Shiganshina. Sealing the breach there as we did in Trost would be the smart way to go about it, don't you think? Naturally, we'll need your special powers. Anyway,
So why am I behind bars?
Deciding our fate. It's been conjectured that the Colossal and the Armored Titan are more or less the same as you. It's why I ask your intentions. They could be the key to turning the tide forever.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know what I am. No, this is over. I'm gonna put a stop to this! I'll kill them with my bare hands!
Come on, it's an easy question, so answer it. What the hell is it you want to do?
Kill every Titan.
I want to become a member of the Scouts and slaughter every Titan that crosses my path.
You're goddamn close, Ken.
Huh. Well played. All right then. I'll take responsibility for him. Let the higher-ups know what's going on. Not that I implicitly trust him, of course. It's more a matter of me trusting myself to deal with him. Kill him if I have to. The bigwigs aren't likely to raise a stink.
You mean?
My record more than speaks for itself, I'm pretty sure. Good news, Jaeger. You're now officially a member of the Scouts.
Oh boy.
Wonder if they're gonna celebrate. Do some Jaeger bombs. Is he older? Or no, it's the other guy. No, it's not. What?
Hey, you think it's true? There's a Titan fighting on our side now?
When did you start believing everything you heard? More likely, the recapture plan failed. And now refugees from Wall Rose are going to start flooding in here.
And once those people swarm us, our supplies will run out in a matter of days.
Wait, so if the Wall Rose people really do have a Titan with them, you don't think they'd be crazy enough to bring him in here, do you?
Hey, have you heard the good news? The military has a Titan on the team. Can you believe it? Who knows? We might even be able to retake Wall Maria. Finally, humanity has a savior!
Savior.
His name is John
Since the dawn of history, commoners have always been a rash lot.
We're not even going to see
any
him.
more out of control. We'll have a revolt on our hands.
Not today. This so-called savior, we'll make an example out of him. I'll be damned if he's allowed to join the Survey Corps.
Oh my God! Put your macho-ness aside.
I know.
God. Humanity finally has some help, and you're gonna be like, "Meh."
All hail to the premier!
Damn hot day. Commander Pixis, you're the CO of the Garrison Regiment. And I'm the commanding officer of the Survey Corps and the Scouts. Some people might disapprove of our meeting like this.
You're as straight-laced as your reputation. Nothing untoward here. We just coincidentally bumped into one another while out for a morning stroll. Protocol doesn't prevent us from chatting under the circumstances. You are aware of the military police plan to take custody of Eren Yeager, I presume?
Yes. I received word yesterday. They plan to hold a deliberation on the matter.
The decision has been left to Premier Zachary, whether Cadet Yeager's future lies with the Scouts or in the hands of the military police.
Zachary? You mean Premier Dallas Zachary?
The military police, the Garrison Regiment, and the Scouts. All three fall under his jurisdiction. His decision will be based entirely on one factor. Is Eren Yeager's existence a benefit or a handicap to our survival? If deemed detrimental, Yeager will be executed without a thought. Right then and there, if need be.
I mean, by your own experience, it's been benefit, right? Like, when
However,
has there been
many
detriment?
in the Garrison Regiment, I'm sad to say, are fearful of Eren's unique ability. My hands
Yeah, but has he harmed anybody or anything yet?
I
No,
can do
right?
is avoid agreeing with the MPs.
Punched Mikasa.
Do the odds favor you?
No, he didn't. He whiffed.
No, they don't.
She jumped on. I was like,
And
stop
yet,
it.
we do have a proposal prepared. Whether it will work or not, all depends on how the debate unfolds.
You mean you're going to play it by ear?
Our job is reconnaissance beyond the walls. Playing things by ear is all we ever do.
You're not so uptight after all, it would seem. Thank you for the pleasant conversation, and good luck, Commander.
I think he's gonna be a badass character. He's probably gonna die.
Wait, the old man?
Saving. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love him already.
I'm not really sure, but it might be about what they plan to do with them.
And what does that mean?
It means they may not let him live.
I love how they all just like let him live.
Mikasa Ackerman and Cadet Armin Arlaird. Up two.
The kid might not have a choice if you try to
You're
kill him.
ordered to
he's-
attend and act as witnesses at today's deliberation.
Excuse me, I gotta pee.
No, you just went.
Then can
Then
I
just
have some
go,
water?
dude. There's bars there. Just stick it out and
You're not getting a thing. Got it? Damn monster.
shoot a freaking
not-
arc
Well,
right
next time
over
you
there.
need a boulder
It's on his
move.
foot, yeah.
Monster.
I know, like I don't
Guess he's
understand
not
what's
too far
the.
off the mark there.
I mean,
Or not though. I don't
They're
deserve
worried
this.
about him snapping and killing all of
for
them.
hundreds,
Can I blame him?
whatever, maybe
I
thousands
don't
of
even
years,
understand what's going on.
they've feared
Right
Titans,
side.
so I can
At least
understand
these
their
guards
hesitation.
haven't tried to kill me yet.
Even if he did help him the one
When I
time.
think
Just
back,
saying.
They weren't afraid of me.
I mean, but it's not like, he carried in the groceries. Like, he freaking, like, completely stopped the attack and prevented them from moving forward.
I wonder what happened to them.
But it's also been shown multiple times that he doesn't really have control.
Hang on a little longer, Eren. We'll keep trying to sort
so
all
I can
this
understand
out.
fear in it.
I've been in here so long. What's been happening outside of these bars? I'm not going to spend the rest of my life like this, am I?
Oh my god, I just don't know why you imprison the person who saved your life.
So then
You're thinking the same thing I am,
Are you well? How are
Does he look like Al?
Really
Exactly.
sorry you've been waiting so long, but here's your chance to finally get out. One thing, you'll have to put these on for me, okay? My name is Zoe Hanji. I'm a section commander for the Scouts. This is a fellow commander in the Scouts, Nikkei Zacharias.
Get off of me, Jesus.
Oh, don't mind him.
Do you enjoy my
It's
scent?
the habit of giving new people a thorough sniff. Tends to
That was not imagined.
He intends it to be derisive. Quirks aside, he is a skilled section commander.
Section commander.
Oh, pooh. Sorry. I've just been prattling on with the small talk, and now we're here. Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably better if I don't explain anyway.
Hey! Hold on!
It might seem callous, but remember, we've all put our faith in you, Eren. Best of luck.
Wait!
Time to get judged.
A courthouse? I was in the
Quite a
basement of
large
the
jury.
courthouse this whole time?
All right, move it.
Point. Oh, God, that means it's halfway through already.
On your knees,
Oh,
now.
guilty, not guilty, but there's a balance. I think that's the whole point.
Scales
but,
of
like,
justice.
It's not
Why are all
intensive
these
like
people
that.
here? Just staring at me. Somebody gonna explain what the hell's going on? My friends.
All right, shall we begin?
Is that the guy who came off the
Your
plane
name
or
is
helicopter or
Eren
whatever it
Yeager.
is?
Yeah.
And as a soldier, you have sworn to give up your life when called to, for the good of the people. Is that correct?
Yes.
As an enlisted soldier during a time of war, military doctrine demands your tribunal be held as a court-martial. As commander of our armed forces, this matter is left to my discretion. Thus, I will decide whether you live or you die.
I knew it.
Wow,
Any
that sounds
objections?
democratic.
No, sir.
Your astuteness is appreciated. Let us proceed. As expected, covering up your existence has proven quite fruitless. And unless we publicly disclose your existence one way or another, we risk the outbreak of widespread civil unrest. A choice must be made, and the regiment that takes custody of you will determine your fate. The military police or the scout regiment? To begin, the military police will now present their case.
Thank you. My name is Niall Dock. I am commander of the military police. Our recommendation, following a thorough examination of his physiology. Subject Eren Yeager should be disposed of immediately.
What?
We acknowledge that Yeager's ability played a part in turning back the latest Titan incursion. However, as has been stated, his mere existence is creating a swell of rebellious sentiment. For the greater good, after we have gathered all the information that we can from him, we would see him made a fallen warrior of humanity.
I don't understand. You'd all be fucking dead.
This verminous fiend has defiled the mighty wall heaven.
Another deranged wall cultist. 5 years ago, everyone ignored them. Now they've actually got some clout.
And now I'd like to hear the scout regiment's proposed plan.
Yes, sir. As the commander of the Survey Corps, I, Evan Smith, propose the following. Let Eren join our ranks, reinstate him as a full member of the Scouts, and we will utilize his Titan ability to retake Walmaria. That is all.
Is that it?
Yes. With his assistance, sir, I'm certain we can reclaim Walmaria. Ergo, I believe our top priority is perfectly clear.
Quite bold. Assuming you were given
Wait, nope,
clearance,
he did.
Where do you plan to launch this operation from? Commander Pixis, the Wall and Trost district has been completely sealed, is that correct?
Yes. I doubt its gate will ever open again.
We'll depart from Coloneth district to the east. From there, we'll make for Shiganshina. A new route can be established as we proceed.
But that's ridiculous! Our time and money would be better spent sealing up all the gates. They're the only parts of the wall that the colossal Titan can break, right? Let's reinforce the blasted things and wash our hands of the entire affair.
Shut your mouth, you spineless merchant dog! With the Titan on our side, we can finally return to Walmaria!
We can't afford any more of your childish antics or your delusions of grandeur.
Squealing louder won't help your case, pig. While we're bolstering our defenses.
Okay.
Do you think the Titans are going to stand idly by? And when you say we can't afford, do you speak for anyone other than your fat merchant friends? Do you pigs even realize that most of our people are struggling just to survive off what little land we have left?
I'm simply saying that sealing the gates is the only guaranteed protection we've got.
Hold your tongue, you vile, belligerent heretic! Are you really suggesting that we lowly humans meddle with Wall Rose, a gift to us from on high? The Wall is a miracle, and its divinity transcends human comprehension. Don't you understand?
It's that cult's fault. They're the ones who delayed the garrison's arming of the walls.
That shows you the sick amount of support and power they've got. I don't trust them at all.
Pieces!
Such sacrilege!
Oh, you're insane! Shut your trap!
How dare you!
Kids.
I ask that you save your
You can't even
personal
afford a
sentiments for a
gavel.
more appropriate venue. Now then, Mr. Yeager, I have a question for you. As a soldier, you have made a solemn pledge to answer humanity's call.
Put a two-story
Can you
desk.
still serve by controlling your abilities?
Right.
Yes, I will, sir!
Oh, is that so? But this report from the Battle for Trost contradicts that statement. Just after transforming, it seems you made an attempt to crush Mikasa Ackerman.
He doesn't even remember. He completely lost control.
What'd you expect? You want me to lie in the report? Glossing over that important fact could potentially spell disaster for us all.
And who is this Mikasa Ackerman?
Me. That would be me, sir.
All
I don't
right,
understand
then.
why he's
Is it
not
true that
afraid of
Eren
him
Yeager assaulted you while he was in Titan form?
transforming and shoving his fist up his
Answer the
authoritarian
question
ass.
honestly. Eren's future depends on it. Yes, all of that's true.
I knew it! He's a wolf in sheep's clothing!
I tried to kill Mikasa. What's happening to me?
However, he also saved my life twice before, and in each circumstance he was using his Titan ability. The first, shortly after Trost fell. I was nearly killed by a Titan, but then Eren came. He stepped in and protected me. The second time, he transformed to shield Armin and me from cannon fire. I implore you to take these facts into consideration.
Objection! I have reason to believe that personal feelings play a large part in her testimony. Let the record show that
Yeah,
Mikasa
and
Ackerman
yours
was
don't?
orphaned at a young age and was subsequently taken in by the Yeager family. What's more, our own internal investigation into this matter led to a most shocking discovery. Eren Yeager and Mikasa Ackerman, at the tender age of 9, dealt with 3 adult kidnappers by stabbing all of them to death. Granted, this was done in self-defense. All the same, one cannot help but question the violent nature of the act. Knowing all of this, should we really invest in him? Money, manpower, perhaps the very fate of us all!
Maybe he's the Titan that snuck in here after taking the form of some little child.
Maybe
Did they not send him to boot camp to be violent to kill Titans?
Yeah, you're right. Dissect her too, just to be safe. Now hold on a second! Maybe I'm a monster that you want dead, but you leave her out of this! She's innocent!
Like we trust
it's
you!
It's the truth! She must be one if you protect her!
Stop it!
I told you.
You're wrong. About it all. But you're so intent on pushing selfish agendas. You're blind to what's in front of you.
Wait, what do you mean?
What does it even matter?
What am I saying?
None of you have even seen a Titan. So why are you so afraid, huh?
Maybe I should just keep quiet. No, if they want to kill me, I'll let them know exactly what I think.
There's no sense in having power if you're not going to use it to fight! If you're too scared to fight for your lives, fine! Let me do it! You're all cowards!
What?
Just shut up! And put all your faith in me!
Take aim, damn it!
Right, yes, sir!
What?
Oh.
Oh my god. Wait, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into a Titan.
Mikasa, wait!
Oh god.
Or not.
You know, personally, I think nothing instills discipline like pain. You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson. And you happen to be in perfect kicking position.
Oh, Lord.
Now hold on, Levi.
What is it?
It's dangerous. What if he gets angry, turns into a Titan?
Don't be silly. After all, you guys just want to dissect him, don't you? During the time that he was transformed, they say that Jaeger was able to kill 20 Titans before he finally ran out of strength. As an enemy, his intelligence makes him all the more dangerous. But I could still take him down without a problem. How many of you can say the same? Before you torment the beast, you'd better think. Can you actually kill him?
Sir, I have a proposition.
Proceed.
There's still too much we don't know, and no doubt his danger will be ever present. As such, I suggest this. Eren Jaeger be placed under Captain Levi's supervision, and we'll conduct a recon mission outside of the wall.
Jaeger will join you in this excursion?
Yes, sir. And you can look upon the mission's results yourself. And if he successfully controls his ability, Eren will have proven his value to mankind.
Eren Jaeger will be closely supervised. And if he should lose control?
I can definitely kill him if it comes to that. The only downside is, there's absolutely no middle ground.
Oh, Mikasa pissed.
Then I have made my choice.
Watching somebody kick the shit out of somebody that means so much to you.
Better than I expected. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah? Describe it to me.
Sorry for all that.
Is that Potato Girl? Is that Sasha?
Did get
No,
you
it's not.
placed in our custody.
Name's like Zoe or something.
I understand.
Oh, that's
I
right.
assure you the pain was worth it. We played our trump card at the perfect time.
Yeah, this is the
You
plan.
have my utmost respect. Eren, I'm glad that you're on our team.
Me too. Glad to be here, sir.
So, Eren,
Sir?
you don't resent me now, do you?
No. I can see that what you did was necessary, sir.
Good, then you understand.
Still, don't you think you went too far? I mean, you knocked his tooth out.
She doesn't understand.
Picked it up? How disgusting.
This is a precious sample,
What?
I'll have you know.
Hey, just be glad people like that aren't dissecting you.
Don't you dare compare me with them. I would never even dream of killing him. Hey, Eren, let me take a look inside that mouth of yours.
Is his tooth back?
Yes.
Tooth.
It is back.
It grew back.
Oh,
all right.
He's got the regenerative properties of the Titans.
I wonder why. I mean, if you think about it, like if he can't remember any of this, he's gonna have to. It's gonna be like 51st dates.
Because maybe he is in like a dream state when he's in there. Like
he doesn't remember anything, right?
Yeah, like
nothing.
I don't think so.
I mean, they showed that he didn't remember. He doesn't remember moving the boulder. He doesn't remember because he seemed cognizant then when he was like talking.
Yeah, no,
I know he doesn't remember when he punched Mikasa.
Yeah, I don't think he remembers anything in Titan form at all. Like what's happening right now, he'll remember because he's him. But like as soon as he like he becomes the Titan, I think there's no memory from that moment forward. For now, I'm sure that'll change.
And the Colossals are definitely people who are doing exactly what Eren is doing.
Yeah, it sounds that way. Yeah,
I think so too.
Because if they're significantly different than the other ones, they're bigger, they're stronger, and they're cognizant. Like they have an intent. You know what I mean? Where the other ones are just bumbling around trying to eat shit.
Well, the only other Titan that looks like that original Colossal that we saw is Eren when he bit his thumb and like half transformed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
they're the only ones that look like
with like the outside, like the muscular on
Yeah.
the outside of their physique. The other ones all just look like pudgy,
weird
freaking
toddlers, like
ignorant mouth breathers,
like naked Applebee visitors.
Like ripped toddlers.
Applebee's ain't that bad.
Chili's.
Still not that bad. I mean, it's like fast. It's like
Olive Garden,
a step above fast food.
The McDonald's of Italian.
It's still good. Like it's still delicious.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's got so much butter.
That's subjective. I mean, at the end you're full, so there's that. Okay, going off on a tangent. Yes, Titans.
We're all hungry. We haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
So are humans, according to Titans.
Yeah, that was a really informative 2 episodes. Like, so they're definitely going to prioritize after they seal wherever they're going to go test out Eren's.
Well, they're going back to Shigashina.
Yeah, and they want to go out to the third chunk of the wall.
Yeah, once they fix that third wall, I think they're going to go back to the cellar and figure out what's going on.
Well, the cellar's in the third wall, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They said, yep, you're right. Yep.
Oh, I thought the cellar. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, he said.
I thought this. No.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, when they wanted to go back to the cellar, they would have to. The logical thing would be to plug the wall first, is what they said. So.
Gotcha. And the cellar is in Shigashina, right? It's their cellar.
Right, but Shigashina is the town that's within Wall Maria. Wall Maria.
Yeah, no. I was just making sure I wasn't wrong there. I understand all that. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't wrong on where the cellar was.
Yeah, for the next 5 seasons or however many are in this show, I'm not going to remember these town names, these wall names, these. Like you just said all that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they're called, and like it's not gonna stick. I don't think. Maybe it might, but
well that's the Shigashina is the first town, the very first town that we saw get obliterated.
Where his parents, where he lived.
Yeah. No, we're gonna start getting some chunks of information, and now he's got his new crew, and these guys they're obviously going to go out and be fighting a lot of Titans, but they seem to learn something more. And then I think Eren's just going to learn how to harness just like the other Colossals, because that Colossal at the beginning of the show, I think we all commented, well, I did off camera, but commented on that the fact that he seemed a little more sentient.
Oh yeah.
More human.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think there is a way to harness. And maybe the key is in the cellar. So
yeah,
I just don't understand how they treat him so poorly.
That was a little. I mean,
lives.
Fear though, like when you have a large group of people, and as he said, none of these people have ever seen a Titan. They've only ever heard about them. They don't really understand. They weren't there when Eren did what he did. so it's easy for them to like be fearful and not really take all those things into consideration, even though they're being told, like that's
I
what
get it, but I
happens.
think it gives credence to the idea that like everything is kind of run by a like behind the scenes, like everybody's living in complete fear, and I get it from the Titans, but
No,
like
but that it's by design.
yes, right, exactly. That's
Yeah.
I think that is there's some sort of fear and control.
Oh yeah. There's a puppet master somewhere. I think that the new captain that kicked the shit out of Eren, I think they're going to end up being a really good friends. I have a
Lee, right? His name's Lee.
Lee, is that his name? See, here we go.
I think his name's Lee.
Lee. I think Lee and Eren are going to be super close.
Armin's my favorite so far.
You know what? I wanted to comment. No. I'm proud. Like, I was hard on him. And you know what? He stepped up and he stood up for Eren when he needed to, talking to whatever it was, the garrison commanders, whatever. And then he single-handedly pulled Eren, brought him back to be able to control his Titan form. And props to my boy. He's my boy now.
Well, you know what? And unlike Eren, who's doing it angry, and Mikasa, who's doing it because of her loyalty, he does things scared. He still does it, but he does it really, really, really scared. And I think there's something to be said about that.
It's just his voice that's whiny.
I mean, it is. Look. Yeah, I'm super.
He's scared, but he's got courage.
Yep,
Like,
and that's exactly why I feel
courage.
differently about him than I did in the first 6 episodes. Like he has stepped up and he's scared and he's more vocal about it than the other guys. But he stepped up there just like anybody else was, and I'm super happy for Armin, and he is on my positive list now. Go Armin!
Unfortunately, he gonna die.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, probably.
No. No, I have a feeling a lot of these main characters are gonna get bit in half.
Or not even bit in half, but killed by like each other. I mean, like, look, they were just willing to go ahead. 66% of them were like, yeah, let's just go ahead and kill Eren. Like they were just about to murder him.
Well, think about it,
because they don't understand him.
Yes.
When there's new technology, people want to like make it so
every
that
time
they be scared of it, or that like just get rid of it, we were fine before. And like, so I just think like Eren's a new type of technology for them. They're not used to having that kind of power at their disposal, so it's hard for them to imagine that the risk outweighs the benefit. But it also, again, it's just like being out of touch too. Like these people are able to make these life and death situations without actually having been there. And that, maybe is like what has sparked this. I mean, like, I'm leaning more towards that whoever's in charge of the Titans is probably not a good person. Like whoever's doing this is probably not good, but maybe it started with like, just like any government overthrow, like that this is what happened in the 16th century. If they are mimicking that with the Tudor, architecture and like the kind of King Henry-esque type of, figure there, the next era, which I believe was the Stuart era, was a time of like government and religious upheaval, and because there is a level of like excess and not caring for the average person, and that is maybe where it started. I don't, find out again.
I think they're right to be scared and cautious, but definitely just let's kill him. Like that seems like a moderate overreaction.
I mean, like how many people were burned at the stake
and
or
jail him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even have a problem with them jailing him and putting him in shackles, because if you don't trust him in his Titan form, I mean, you would want to restrain him. I mean, I don't think they should kill him, but I can understand him taking that precaution, even though, like, what the fuck are those going to do if he decides to...
Exactly. I was about to say, how silly do you think those shackles are going to do?
It reminds me of, like, Superman when they put cuffs on him, and he's just like, it's just for show.
But again, that's the kind of oversight that would happen when people who are in charge don't really understand what's going on.
Or maybe it's just an image to go ahead and to show to the people that they're in control.
Yeah. He's submitting. Anyways, yeah, good episode. It's really good.
Right on.
I'm liking where it's going.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get it's probably going to get really complicated.
I think so. There's already quite a few characters, quite a few town names, quite a few areas, quite a few walls, and I'm like, I'm about to bust out my notebook, to be honest.
You're gonna have
I'm a little jealous that you guys are just piping off town names, and I'm like, dirt.
You're gonna have like the big pin board behind you with all the red thread.
Right, Always Sunny.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well,
Cool.
I enjoyed it. Yep. So, till next time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.